Damian Lewis from Press Sports Nation here at Norcross High School in Norcross, Georgia for a little action under the lights. Final game of the season for the Norcross Blue Devils as they played host to the Brookwood Broncos. These two battling for the #2 seed out of the region, and it would be a night for the Brookwood Broncos to reclaim victorious 25-13 your final. Sophomore running back Brayden Tyson, 298 yards and 3 touchdowns in the Broncos win. Let's check out some of the action. First quarter, Norcross leading 7-0 after a 70-yard kick return for a touchdown. Ensuing possession for the Broncos. And sophomore running back Brayden Tyson setting up a 2nd and 1. And the Broncos going to go right back to Tyson. And this time Tyson going to bounce it to the outside. And Tyson breaking off some defenders. And Tyson, 43 yards for the score. Broncos tying it up 7-all. Second quarter, still knotted up at 10. And Rioli connecting here this time for a 40-yard field goal, and that'll put the Blue Devils up 13-10. Into the third quarter we go, and what a night for Tyson on the ground. This time taking the handoff here, and once again, bouncing out to the outside, and the big guy getting his stride on as he takes it down. 77 yards for the score as Brookwood goes up 17-13 after the extra point. And in the fourth quarter, 4th and goal. And why not give it to the big fella once again? Tyson bouncing just a bit outside to get into the end zone for the score. He'd finish with 298 yards on 27 carries and 3 touchdowns as the Broncos finish with the 25-13 win and claim the #2 seed out of the region. And we caught up with head coach Chad Nybert after the big win.
I mean, we're playing great complementary football, and you can't ask for more going into the playoffs playing complementary football. You know, everything didn't go our way in the first half with the opening kickoff for a touchdown that they scored. Then the defense was just resilient. I mean, if you use any word to describe the defense today, it was literally we gave up some yards, but we didn't give up any points. We gave up 2 field goals, and that's it. I mean, if you can just give up 2 field goals in a half or in a game, you're doing something real special. Our offense was struggling, especially in the first half. They really couldn't get a whole lot going. They had one really, really good drive. A second drive that was good, and then they sputtered down around the 25. But they're just a resilient bunch that just kept getting after it. We knew that it was going to be a battle. We knew how hard Norcross was going to play. They're a very tough team. They're a hard matchup. It was hard playing them at home. But I mean, I love our team. We're doing special things, going special places.
Awesome, and like you said, struggle for both sides really tonight offensively, but in the second half you all get going, and a lot of it was on the ground. How easy is it for you to kind of stick with that ground game and not get away from it, despite struggles when you got a running back like Brayden back there?
And you got Brayden, and then you got Dayron. Dayron running really hard as well, but obviously Brayden ran for almost 300 yards, and this is his third week that he's ran for almost that much. One week was 380 or 360. And then last week he ran really close to 300, and then today he was just 2 yards under 300. But the kid is hard to bring down. He's elusive. He's way faster than people give him credit for. He'll run away from you. And that's the thing. You know, you look at him run, and he looks like he's taking these big old strides, and you think you're going to catch him, and you just can't. And then when you do finally catch up to him, he just mashes you. He puts a stiff arm on you. So he's a great back. He does a fantastic job because, like I said, he can run inside, he can run outside, he can cut back, he can see the holes. He's a very dangerous back, which is why everybody in the country wants him.
All right, once again, that final score, 25-13. Brookwood picking up the win over Norcross to claim the #2 seed out of the region. Sophomore running back Brayden Tyson finishing with 298 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns in the win as the Brookwood Broncos get ready for the GHSA Class 6A State Championship Tournament. From Norcross High School in Norcross, Georgia, Damian Lewis with Press Sports Nation.